I'm going to use the all function to override a filter context. Okay, and sometimes you may need that to compute percentages. So you want monthly percentage, or what percentage of our total sales was in January, what percentage of total sales was in February. So for that you need the total of January through December. Okay, so you can't have that information in any filter form, because filtering will filter out the exact month. So suppose we want all month sales, all month net sales. Okay, so now you do calculate, right, net sales. Now in the filter you say all. Okay, and you want month, so that's. So what this will do is, in the filter context, if there is month, okay, then it will override that. Okay. If there is no month context, if month is not there in the filter context, this won't do anything, because month is not in the filter context. Okay. And so that is that. Okay. So that is equal to that number, because now you're summing the whole thing. Let's format that to currency. And suppose we want percent of percent sales all months. Okay. So then you say net sales divided by all months sales. Okay, let's make that into a percentage. So let's see what happens now. Okay, so now insert to the table. All right, so now let's do month. Okay, and we will do net sales. Okay, so this now filters for January through December, right? Now the total is that. Now if you do all month sales, okay, you see that this filter context of January is overridden. Of course, you won't use this in a pivot table. I'm just putting it in there to show you what's happening there. So the all month net sales is simply ignoring the filter context that you have for January, and you put percentage there. Then so it divides that into that, and you get the percentages. Now if you put here as a slicer, okay, so now if you select 2001, you see the filter context, so here the filter context is what? For this row, the filter context is July, and then you have the slicer 2001. So 2001 July is this filter context. So DAX will go in there and pick out all the 2001 July transactions and add them all up. Okay. Then it will go to the next cell here. And here the filter context is same. July in 2001. Okay. But in the calculate we have all. So that means what? All will override this January context. So it will go to 2001 and pick out all the months and add them all up. And then you here, then you do the division. And same happens to the next row. Next row is August and 2001. So it will go to all the source data. Remember, all the computations happen at the source data level. Go there, pick out 2001, all of 2001 August, okay, and add them up. That's that. And here, the August is overridden because of the all in calculate. So you will go back in there, 2000, pick out all the months of 2001 and then add them up, which happens to be the same as in the previous case. There. So it is the same number. And then you make the division. So in reality, you will not display this, okay, because who wants to see the same number repeated again and again, right? You will not need that. So you will only need, so in July, our sales was this in 2001, and that was 13.3% of all the months in that year, right? So then if you select 2002, then these are the monthly sales, and the percentages are the percentage for that month for the total, right? So all function overrides the pivot table filter context. Okay, the current pivot context is overridden by the all function.